Fox, X, listener, X's to lovers. The tower still hummed the way it had always hummed. Low and electric, like the city itself was holding its breath. You hadn't been here since the breakup, since the shouting, since the scream flickered violently on Fox's face, and he turned away instead of listening. Now you stood in the elevator, palms damp, watching the red numbers climb. You told yourself you were only here for business. The door slid open with a familiar ding. I don't care if Valentino thinks it's branding. It's tacky. Fox's voice carried along the room. Sharp, careful, and irritated. He was pacing, coat immaculate, screen glowing, a cool, polished blue when he turned and saw you. The glow stuttered for a split second. Static crackled. You, he said. You swallowed. Hi, Vox. The assistants scattered like nervous birds. Suddenly it was just the two of you and the soft buzz of the electric walls. What do you want? He asked, crossing his arms defensively. You remembered that posture. He did it whenever he was scared of being seen. I'm here because Charlie asked me to talk about the broadcast rights to you. A scoff came from him. Of course you did. He took a few steps forward. The office still smelled like ozone and expensive cologne. Like him. I won't take long. You already are, he replied automatically, then stopped himself. The screen dimmed slightly. Sorry. Have it. Well, that was new. You blinked. It's fine. Silence stretched, uncomfortable, heavy with everything you'd never finished saying. Vox finally turned away to fiddle with the control panel that didn't really need adjusting. So you're working for the princess now. Helping, you corrected, trying to make things better. A bitter laugh escaped him. That was always your thing, fixing, smoothing things over, he scoffed. And yours was running back before the conversation got hard. You shot back, the words slipping out before you could stop them. The room crackled, literally. Vox's screen flashed red, then settled into a stormy purple. I didn't run. You shut me out, you said quietly. Every time I asked what was wrong, you turned it into a joke or a broadcast. Your voice caught, or noise. He spun to face you. You think that was easy? His voice distorted, with static, watching you look at me like I was some kind of villain every time I chose work. I didn't need you to choose, you said. I needed you to talk. For a long moment, Fox said nothing. The hum of the tower seemed louder now. Then softly, I didn't know how. That stopped you. His screen dimmed until everything looked like a face bowed in shame. Everything in hell is power and performance. And if I'm not control, I disappear. And you were the one thing I couldn't control. Your chest ached. You broke my heart, Vox, you said. I know, his voice cracked, actually cracked, and I hate myself for doing it. I still do. You hadn't expected that. Not from Vox, not from the man who hid behind neon smiles and perfectly timed sarcasm. You didn't come back to hurt me. You came back because you still cared, he continued. You exhaled shakily. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. found vulnerability in his face. What happens if we do this again and it gets hard again? You asked. I don't turn away, he said immediately. I don't hide behind the signal. I'll talk to you, even if my screen glitches. A small, sad smile tugged at your lips. You're really asking, aren't you? He nodded. Yeah, I am. He reached out, hand grabbing his. Okay, we can try. He let out a shaky laugh. Guess I'm getting my favorite channel back. You smiled. Yeah, just, don't screw up the reception.